I was wondering if you could start off by telling us a little bit about how you guys have become involved with Unleash the Elephant.
Pretty much we got a request to play at it and we agreed. Yeah, I don't know, it came through our booking agent and, yeah, they were like, would you be interested in doing the show? And so we actually haven't played a festival in Brisbane in a while, or even been to Brisbane in a while. So, yeah, I don't know, it seems like a fun gig, and I don't know, it's kind of cool to play a festival that feels like a bit of a niche kind of thing. Like, it's obviously a lot of heavier bands, which is always cool to kind of play to a very kind of particular crowd, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think like with our latest album, it's a bit more on the heavier side, more so heavier than I guess anything that we've released previously. So yeah, it just kind of felt right.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask that because with so much talk about the huge festivals in Australia, how important is it to keep these niche festivals and more localized festivals going as well?
I think it's really important. I think it'd be a pretty stressful thing being a festival organizer because there are so many of them, and you know, it seems like it's pretty hard to survive. But yeah, definitely those sort of smaller, more boutique ones are so much fun. I feel like everyone that goes to them just feels like it's, I don't know, it's more of a kind of personal, like community kind of feeling, I guess, being, yeah, kind of on the smaller side. So yeah, it's super important.
Yeah. What do you enjoy? Why do you enjoy playing at a festival? Like, is there something that really stands out about getting to play at a festival that's different to being able to do a headline show?
I think, well, for one, it's kind of easier in a way because it's not really as much pressure when it's your own show. It's, you know, all about you, and you're the one that you know is selling the tickets and bringing the people. But I think for a festival, the good thing about it is that you get the opportunity to play in front of people that might not necessarily buy a ticket to your headline show. And it's kind of that thing of, you know, winning over a crowd and the excitement of doing that, and it being, you know, fresh new people. And then also, you know, meeting other bands and other people is always nice, keeps it fun and exciting. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Do you find that as a bit of a challenge at a festival, though, when you're walking out onto a stage and the people that are there may not have even heard of your music? I know for me in the past, I've gone along to a festival and heard a band for the first time and fallen in love with their music. Do you find that as a bit of a challenge as a musician, knowing that you're walking out onto a stage where not everybody in the audience may be a fan of yours?
I think it kind of depends on the festival and the vibe of the festival. It's always a little bit nerve-wracking, but no, I don't know, I think we kind of like that challenge, and it's kind of something that gets us like really pumped up before our set. I don't know, I think it's like kind of exciting having to have, I mean, you don't have to, you can do what you want, but we like having that kind of, I guess, little bit of a challenge of, you know, wanting to leave a good impression on people that haven't seen us before. So I don't know, yeah, we really enjoy it.
Yeah, and what do you like at a festival? Do you like to get out and check out some of the other bands that are on the bill, or are you someone who just needs to relax and get into their own zone before your own set?
Generally before we play, depending on how much time we have, I don't know, I personally kind of find it hard to fully relax and just enjoy it because I'm kind of, yeah, busy getting in the zone, but it's always nice after you play to go chill and, you know, have a few drinks and go discover bands and have a chat to people. So yeah, it's kind of, that's another thing that's good about festivals is that you kind of have that time to, unless you're playing last,
yeah,
to like unwind and enjoy yourself and actually see some music rather than being the last band playing and then, you know, time to pack up and do all the boring stuff, load out, go home.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now, chatting to people, that's the interesting part about festivals, because I've spoken to so many bands over the years who have said that festivals have either had that one moment where they've got to meet one of their idols and it's been an absolutely fantastic moment, or they have the opposite happen where it becomes so nerve-wracking that they go to pieces because they're standing in front of one of their idols. Has that happened to you at a festival where you have run into someone that you've always wanted to meet, and how did it go?
I don't know, I kind of don't really get that whole like fandom kind of thing. Like I don't know. There's not really. I mean, there's definitely a lot of musicians that I absolutely idolize, but I don't know. I kind of just, to me, people are people, and I don't really get that whole nervous thing.
Yep.
But maybe I just haven't met someone big enough. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. When we played the shows with Fleetwood Mac a few years ago, we met Mick Fleetwood, and like it wasn't really that nervous thing. I was just so stoked to be able to have a chat with him, and it was so nice. And like we were definitely kind of in awe of him, but yeah, I don't know, we just got to have a really good chat. It was nice.
Yeah, that was actually one of my questions for much later, but what was that like, getting to tour with Fleetwood Mac? That must have been an absolutely amazing experience.
It was definitely amazing and kind of really emotional because, you know, they're one of those bands that I'm sure for many people, you know, you grow up listening to their music and they're just such a classic band and a huge influence on us. So, yeah, to be able to play with them, I think that was kind of, you know, before BMG left, and it was such a, like, prime time to kind of jump on board before, you know, things changed for the band. But, yeah, oh my gosh, we was just so stoked. Like, being able to share a stage with them was just, like, an incredible feeling. We're just like, yep, that's definitely, like, a bucket list thing ticked off. And just, like, watching them and hearing those songs played live was amazing. Like, you know, like it would have been for everyone that was watching them. It was, yeah, amazing.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned before the heavier side to Bent. Tell us a little bit about how that change of sound came around. Was that something that was planned, or did it just kind of happen when you sat down to write the music for Bent?
It's one of those things that kind of just happened. I think maybe because we've been touring so much, particularly in the last couple of years, playing our heavier songs live we always have the most fun doing that. So I think that probably influenced the heavier side coming out with writing a bit more. But I don't know, generally when we start writing a record, we write a heap of songs and start demoing, and it kind of takes a while to feel like you're kind of at the point of, you know, having a direction and starting to write a bunch of songs that feel like a part of an album. So I guess we just, kind of got to this point where the songs that were coming out were sort of felt like they were, you know, a part of the one album, and they were the heavier side. And I guess like what we were writing about as well just kind of went hand in hand with, I guess, a bit of that sort of, I don't know, anger release kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know, it just naturally happened really.
Yeah, with Bent being a heavier album, have you found that that's kind of brought new fans to the band as well, and different fans to what you've had in the past?
Yeah, I think it actually has a lot. I mean, even playing this festival, it's interesting because I feel like that is quite a carefully curated lineup. So, we're stoked to be a part of that. But yeah, I definitely think it has opened us up to other bands. I mean, just you know, like festival offers, and then like other like heavy bands asking us to support them. Like Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats asked us to play with them, and unfortunately it didn't work out. But they're like a huge inspiration, especially for that album. So I guess it's when you have little moments like that where you're like, oh, okay, it really feels like there has been sort of this shift, I guess, which is, it's nice to like feel like you're a part of that kind of world, which, you know, I think it is quite a niche thing, and I guess with rock music, that's kind of the beauty of it, that there are so many sort of alleys that you can go down within rock music, you know, the stoner side, the psych side, all of that. So it's kind of nice to kind of touch on all those different worlds and start playing with, you know, bands from each of those kind of scenes, and it really does feel like a community, which is really nice.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, you're about to head off to the UK and Europe as well for the tour. How have these tracks been going live? Like you mentioned that you love playing the heavier tracks live. How have the tracks off Bent gone live so far?
Really, really good. Yeah, our shows have been heaps of fun lately. It's, yeah, and it's interesting also touring in different countries and seeing, I don't know, I think in Europe, I think people seem to really love heavy music, but you definitely kind of feel sort of different vibes from the audience in different countries. But yeah, I don't know, I think that people in general like going to a show and banging their heads, so yeah, it's been fun.
Definitely. Now, I know we are almost out of time, so I'll quickly ask before I go, what would you like to say to people out there who are thinking about grabbing tickets to Unleash the Elephant?
I think definitely do it. It's going to be really fun. Heaps of bands that I am excited to check out, heaps of bands that I haven't heard of before, so I think that's always exciting. And yeah, I think just get down and support Australian music for sure.
Awesome. Well, Amy, thank you so much for chatting to us today. It's been an absolute pleasure. Good luck with the UK Europe tour and good luck with Unleash the Elephant as well.
Thank you. Thanks heaps for that.
Not a problem. You have a great day.
You too.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.